And welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Castles. We have a new event. New fashion. The Imperial Tailors seek inspiration for next year's collection. Get your weavers busy at the loom, make court outfits at the sewing table, and craft scepters at the workshop. Complete all tasks in this event in order to earn Atronite, this useful resource. So this is a very simple one. 15 fabrics at the loom, that takes no time at all. 3 rulers' attires and 3 nobles' clothes of any tier, and 3 scepters. Yes, this is very quick and easy to collect. And with that, we already now have 6 made. We are gonna go ahead and craft wool attire. No. Burlap. Get to making. Oh, shoot. It wants me to make silver plate. That's rough. How much silver plate is required? I'm gonna go ahead and start making 1. See, that's the tricky thing about leveling up your items as quickly as you can. Right, street oil lamp. Now, we do have the opportunity to get as much gold as possible. Is this a good day? Not necessarily. Silver plate? No. We don't want to be wasting any silver plates. Ooh, potions. Or taxes. Taxes. I'd rather them be upset with me. A lassie. The queen of the neighboring Bloodfall Kingdom claims the goblins we displaced have settled in their lands. Complain to the Emperor. That is a them problem, not mine. Come on. Thank you. Alright. We need... we'll make a wool garb first. Craft 5 gears in the smithy, and there's no more reason for us to be making these silver plates. Wool garb, steel spindle. Fantastic. Alright, what next needs to be made? Looks like nothing super important, so I'm going to keep making these steel shields. And that levels up to level 103, giving us absolutely nothing. Or we could get something by... that's not worth it. Who are we kidding? Oh, and it has to show us it again. To remind me that the Talos statue, you don't need any of this. We will continue to excel as much as we can without it. You can zip forward as quickly as possible, but it's not necessary. Alright. So, my main goal... Ooh, we're not going to be able to get the luxurious oasis this time either. That's a shame. We want more oases to be to sprinkle around our kingdom. Queen Elassie is 32 years old. Well, been ruling for 32. She is currently 58. She's about to become old. It's crazy to think. Speaking of old, Elder Muni, age 77, stuck up here for some silly reason. Oh, all the elders. Devilia's about to be old. Also, speaking of old, all the children should be coming of age here any moment. I mean, I am playing this a little bit earlier than intended, but my goal is not to be staying up past midnight every single time, so that's going to be fine. It will auto-fix itself. One thing I do want to consider and bring to everyone's attention is we're probably not going to be uploading daily these videos anymore, because this does put a big hamper on my schedule. I'm probably still going to play this during any downtime I may have. Guard, get him in there, so that way we have our best team. There. Level 6 steel shield. Means even more armor. We're 92 now. Isn't it beautiful? Steel oil lamp. Gotta make another. But essentially, it's just we've really hit the wall where not too much is really happening anymore. And I'd rather be giving an update every 3 days at this point. Did I tell you you're my friend? Lilt. I've always considered you a friend, but I feel we don't spend enough time together. Have a great day, Swifttail. I mean, it makes them unhappy in the now, but now we're friends. You too, my friend. Well, he walks off all angry. But yeah, we've essentially hit the wall where not too much is happening except for us collecting resources and maybe just going on the gauntlet. Oh yeah, and making babies. That too. Did forget about that. Jamal. Ooh, yeah. And Beezer. That's true. I also need to consider making more grimoires. Ah, too far. Do I have enough for this one? Hi. We're gonna... Oh, I've got so much wood. I don't need to be spamming out wood anymore. We need... We're just gonna start mass-producing clay again. Because I don't think we need more... We don't need 2,000 wood. I don't think we need 2,000 wood. I'm gonna make a third, because I'm pretty certain I need... Yeah, we do need 3 for this one up here. Alright. So we're gonna try to finish making these grimoires. 1, 2... So we got 4 more, so I still need 40 more silver in order to finish making these. We also need these red grimoires to just improve our max health. And yes, this is costing us a lot of gold, but this will give us better results in the gauntlet. Now we need linen as well. Is that supposed to be a J? Janix Salonius, welcome into the world. I need to double check. I don't think we have any new comments. Yeah, we have no new comments. But if you would like to have an Argonian named after you, just leave the comments, welcome into the world, in the comment section below, and Janix Salonius could have been named after you. Alrighty. So we nearly have all of each grimoire. We are slowly making linen, because it would take 3.5 minutes each to make. But if I recall, it is actually somebody here, Talax McTintock, with this nice linen tabard, is actually the one that is producing the linen for us. That's currently happening every 4.5 minutes. Yeah, about every 4 minutes. We'll get this burlap. We really need a lot more burlap. I don't think I really can afford to make more steel shields. What's the fastest thing I can make? Because this is actually how we get our silver currently. Well, we'll just make staffs of firebolt. That is all of our lamps. Street oil lamps have been made. Iron Scissors is next. There we go. Fantastic. We do need to go into the gauntlet, and that's probably all we're going to be doing for the most part today. It's the gauntlet runs. Unless we can... Yeah, we're nowhere close to getting the next one. That's a lot of silver we're going to need. Alright, into the gauntlet we go. Now we're also starting to do better where it doesn't take the full like hour just to do a single run anymore. Dawnguard Axe. And Silver Sword. Guess I should... Well, we need to save our silver for the other upgrades. Damages versus 22. The fire damage is currently more, so I think that's what we're going to stick with. Thanks for assigning us to the same workstation. Could use the money. Nah, they'll be fine. Are you a leader? Are you a leader? Nope, neither of you are leaders, so y'all are fine. Perfect. Ruler's attire. Where's the wool attire? Is it ruler's attire or craft? Nobles' clothes, ruler's attires, and scepters. We're gonna try with one just being a wool attire. And see if that counts. We might as well test it. Alright, in we go. As a reminder, the first thing we're essentially going to be getting is the sword upgrade, so we can get lifesteal as quickly as possible. Because the sooner our guys can start healing themselves on all their attacks, the better. Especially our guard. We need him to survive as long as possible in this. Silver shield acquired, and we'll take the battle axe damage. Why are you all the way over here, Durakishin? There's no reason for you to be over there. Sword. I wish we could get healing stabs. I'd love to just have a healer. I think everybody would. Life drain. There we go. Now everybody gets to start healing themselves. Silver scissors. Even more sword damage. I'm surprised I haven't seen the berserk damage in a while. Is berserk supposed to be with daggers? Oh boy. Increased health. Nice. Increase staff damage. Why? Well, that went poorly. There we go. Ooh, a new silver bow with added cold damage. That's actually really good. Increased health. Really? Alright, Rayloff, back in you go. We have so many scrolls, we might as well. I wish that they would stop just running straight into the damage. Gold. Berserk! There it is. That is what we've been looking for this whole time. Ventures do more damage when their health is low. I wonder if that only is available if someone's actually already on low health. Because the last couple times I haven't been able to get it. Interesting. Alright. We should be able to just auto and heal up now. Silver plate, increased armor for everybody. Ooh, extra frost damage though. That is more damage. with this, notice we're actually starting to be able to heal just fine. Additional fire damage. That's bad. Additional shock damage is always good. I hate archers so much. There's no reason that archers should do that much damage. Alright, increased rarity. That actually, if you're noticing, is now causing us to do so much more damage. It also technically increases how much armor they got. We'll go back to ×1, because we're about to be fighting the next boss. Paralyzed. Even though we already have currently 2 deaths this run, we should be able to make it to 75. I mean, we've got nearly all the upgrades that we would need. Level 3 silver battle axe for upgrading the current one. Shield armor, because confused and viral effects are bad. Alright, again, we're now at the point where we really just need to consider kiting as much as possible. I have to make sure that my characters don't take damage, because these guys actually hit really hard. See? Ah, shoot. I don't have enough armor. I'm just gonna let it happen. We could have made it, but we needed more armor. We did end up getting quite a bit of gold and a silver bow. That's pretty good. We'll go ahead and get our rewards. Iron Skizzers. Does that count? It does! Cool. We can make the even cooler wool attire. And now that gives us all of our wool garbs. Yep, we'll go ahead and sell one of those, and we'll get this sold. Fantastic. So we are now nearly at 3,000 gold. I can get another child. Do you have anybody who can? Alonte? Sure. You and Nijuna? Nihuna? I don't know which way the Argonians would want to pronounce it. I'm really surprised that that run ended up not going so well, despite having more armor, more damage. I'm actually really surprised. However, I wonder what what skills the bows get. Vizier. Versus Swifttail. Chana La, sophisticated and heartless sophisticated one. Welcome into the world. That's unfortunate. Swifttail. The Emperor sent us one invitation. You get to go, Swifttail. Make 7 rulings. Ooh, speaking of which, I need to craft 8 outfits on the sewing table and a couple more rulings. Yeah, we could definitely accomplish this in the hour we got left. Oh, and they still love each other. That's good. But, so if we look over here, Swifttail Antius, I believe I specifically was saying I want you to be my better ranged fighter. We need to get you equipped with the better bow. Silver bow here. Equip. And we can also level it up. Yes! Versus this one that only has 15 and only has +2 shock damage. We now do a lot of damages here. Iron Scissors. I don't think I need any more of these, which means the rest needs to go into these Steel Scepters. Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Staff of Firebolts. What if we traded out Rayloff? With Swifttail Antius. Give you the better steel plate, so you do even more damage. Kind of just need the best plate armor you can get, which is going to be this silver mail, so we'll go ahead and equip it. Eight outfits, another wool attire. There we go. Alrighty. What if we're just going to swap to Vonish really fast? But Vanish, what would be better? A 32 damage. That's actually pretty good. Swifttail Antius. We'll go ahead and try the bow out and see what yours gives. I really don't think it would hurt, so we'll try one more time. And to the gauntlet we go, this time with a bow. So many bows. Sword damage. Get that life stealer rolling. So that way I don't have to worry about it at all. Bow damage. Why not? Ooh, shield armor though. Yeah, bow damage. Faster movement. Right. Lifesteal? No? Shield armor, I guess. I need to start kiting since I'm not getting the lifesteal. There we go, life drain. Should do much better. Thorns? bow damage, staff damage. We'll pick up staff damage. Nice! Oh, this is good. A silver spindle that creates the cloth. Oh, that's so good. Bonus frost damage. Nope, rarity upgrade. It's got to be the rarity upgrade. Armor enchantments are 50% more effective. Sure. Healing. Let's be able to do more damage. Silver chisel. Thorns? Sure, thorns. Additional fire damage. More sword damage. So faster movement with a bow is really not that all worth it. Well, maybe it could be, because it allows me to kite better when it is time. So I guess technically it would be. Bow damage! Nice. I think the Berserk is kind of just better, because it allows the tank to heal up a little bit better in these kind of stage. I also find it crazy that the magic tree is so diverse that it unlocks so much. Should all dodge just fine, but no need to risk it. I still haven't used a single revive, which is good. Oh, it's gonna go straight for... Oh, the tank actually... Oh! You gotta be kidding me, really? Alright, more shield armor. So the cursor ended up accidentally locking onto the boss, so they stood still for half a second too long, which caused them to die. No reason for them to have died there, but they did. Pretty certain daggers also give increased movement speed. Increased attack range of archers. Ooh. Chance to stun's always good. Allows the archer. Oh my goodness. Allows a batch bunch of archers, basically killed my whole crew. They only do 1 damage, right? Yeah. See, I would like increased attack speed. That's something I would highly consider. Shock. Ooh, fear is also good. Nope, guess it's not happening. Freaking archers. But we did get a really nice silver spindle that we were needing. So I'll honestly take it. It drastically improves our production. You red guards. Alright, give me money. Is that the 3 rulers' attires? It is! Now we can make wool clothes. But we also have a spindle we need to properly equip. This silver spindle here. Boom. Beautiful. So now, we're always at least getting linen, which means we can actually switch to something faster. So burlap's actually going to be the fastest way for us to get linen now. And that's really good. So we're going to be making we're going to be making burlap for a while in order to slowly produce more linen. Has to follow my leadership. Alrighty. Eyes like water. Sorry, buddy. Enemies. Learn to get along, but first give me money in the process. Fantastic. Alright, what children do we have available to finish aging up? Currently none, which is okay, I guess. Decorations. We can finish making our last... You are a master decker, but you've reached the decoration limit of the castle. So there actually needs to be a counter somewhere saying what... how many decorations we've currently got. Because this is a hidden feature. And I say hidden because there's no counter anywhere saying how many we have. So we want to have... I guess I can get rid of the wall garden. It takes up a lot of space, and I don't care a lot about the kitchen oil consumption. Food reduction's good. All these orders are good. These blessings I'm just not using. Yeah, we can actually... The blessings we're just not using. So we might as well get rid of these. Which one am I the most likely to use? Dynasty, production... I think I'm most likely to not use the Dynasty one. So, Blessing of Great Dynasty. There we go. And that's the max of these grimoires. So, in your castles... you are only allowed to have 150 decorations out. Like, if you wanted to, you could count everything. So, what do I got? We have... I'm going to go ahead and open up the calculator. I I gotta click a few buttons because my compulsiveness compels me. But if we count everything up, quantity, so we have 10 plus 11 plus 10 plus 1 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 10 plus 1 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 1 plus 1 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 6 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 150. So right there, we're just gonna zoom this out in really fast. 150 decorations is all you're allowed to have inside of your castle. And we have just now reached that limit. Meaning, it is about now time for us to decide what decorations are most important to us. Either... okay. Welcome to 33 years of reign for Queen Lassie. Long live the Queen. But, so more or less within the span of a month, we bought 150 decorations, and we are now maxed out on that. More steel scepters, more nobles' clothes. We're going to be spending the rest of this episode to finish upgrading these. Now, I also got to decide what I want to upgrade from this point on. Upgrading the smithy does give me daggers and silver mail, which I don't necessarily need at this exact moment. We don't need more oil from the oil press because all of our lanterns makes us consume almost nothing. And I plan on keeping it like that. We have too much food. Trade away what we can. I'd also rather have too much food production. There we go. Okay, so... how do I want to do this? So I don't think... oh, we can get another purple grimoire. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and do that. Right, we need to get rid of a decoration. Well, we're not going to be using these dynasties. We're going to go ahead and get rid of this one. For another grimoire. And we're just going to keep specializing our castle in order to have the best stats that we want. Now, of course, we're going to keep these golden gardens to reduce the food consumption, because the more we can offset that, the better. I don't know if there's anything else that reduces the food consumption, but we are going to kind of try to prioritize that. Because if you have a child... nice. How much longer? 50 minutes. I'm not going to be recording this for 50 minutes. Basically whatever I need to do in order to finish the event. But to continue what I'm saying, we're just going to be continuing to specialize our castle as much as we possibly can. Reduce all stations' oil consumption by 3%. We're going to be keeping these. These. 1% we may get rid of. This wall garden, I want to keep it. I really want to keep it because I really want to keep a garden theme with a majority of the castle. Like, for instance, I could have much more of this castle be garden themed by doing something almost like so, but guess not. Great, now I gotta put everything back. Wall garden. Is there a single space thing that was there? No. No, there was not. So that means this goes here as far as possible. Fantastic. But also now that we know we have the maximum amount of decorations, we don't have to keep building random space for said decorations. And I could almost go to 500 food production. That's all the scepters we need. Kind of want to get the workshop leveled up. Which one is my priority? I'm going to prioritize it based off of the quests. Workshop. Silver Saws is another workshop. Right, but this gets me a wool tabard. Linen aprons, linen tabards. Linen vests, tabards, aprons. So what level do I need to get you to, technically? Level 15. That's actually really hard for me to get to. Whereas the other ones... saws and steel hammers, silver saws. We gotta upgrade the workshop. Alright, steel hammers. But how far do we need to go for silver saws? Level 12, yeah. Alright, so this is what we're prioritized is the workshop. Got the wizard smuggling. Oh no. Ooh. That's really rude of them. How many spaces? This takes 3. I could push this over. You know what? Sure, we'll push it over. Please? Oh. Okay. Where'd it go? There it is. Maybe that would look better. So I'm right now just trying to decorate to make things look nice. That's actually not too bad. I think that looks nice. Not quite what I would want it to look like. Right, I need to get rid of something. I'm gonna do this at least just for the look. Ooh, we can make another. We gotta get rid of... What are we gonna get rid of? The craft production? We'll get rid of this really small reduction. We're just gonna keep making staffs of firebolt. And we're gonna move everything back. Okay. More steel hammers. There we go. New fashion complete. So all you gotta do is just rush out a bit of production. Even as a new player, you should be able to easily complete this and get yourself a jump start on collecting these Atronite. Atronite is something you're really gonna want to save up for in order to get some really nice rewards later. As a reminder, ooh, and that gets us to Dynasty level 104, getting us even more gems. Good stuff, good stuff. I'll take it. So as a reminder, what you want to save up your Atronite for... Ooh, is there anything here we want? No, nothing here we want. So there's a lot of good stuff down here that uses Atronite. Red Guard packs you would want to get... If you want these, it'll be in a stack of 5 for 800. It's technically a good deal for the packs, but I don't think you really need the Red Guard packs. What you would want to be saving your bundles for is something like this Imperial Kitchen bundle. Similarly, even though I don't think the Imperial Kitchen's really the best one to get, there are other better bundles than the kitchen, even though it is pretty darn good. In my opinion, this luxurious oasis here, and to increase the amount of gold you get per order, is nearly essential, and it's worth the saving for it. This premium workstation bundle, in order to get the dwarven furnace, this mill, and the smithy, you don't necessarily need, and you'd be saving up for forever, so yeah, you don't need that. These cosmetics are nice. Hopefully someday they release more cosmetics. I'm certain it will happen, but right now all we got are these Red Guard Toolmaker vests. Warrior Wave! Max health for everyone. It'd be great for late game, but if you're saving for these, you're better off getting the Oases, because gold is going to be one of your walls, and you should be always looking for ways to increase how many gold you get per order. So yeah, there's not too much for you to actually get with it, but luxurious oases are pretty dang important. This mega oil press is... no. If anything, go with the feast bundle in order to get the Imperial Kitchen, as well as a good uniform. But that, for the most part, really is it. Oh, and these hourglasses, if you're trying to get some really good babies during the baby boom event. It'll be fantastic for saving the Atronite for. But yeah, save up your Atronite, get these luxurious oases. Once those are done, get warrior waves, just to improve the stats of all your guys. Because gold is your wall you're gonna hit. And you should be looking to increase that. As much as you possibly can. Ooh, potion. There we go. We should now be doing better. I think the last thing I really want to do is finish getting these grimoires out. It's going to take... We need 2 more grimoires, so we need 14 more silver. That's pretty much all we need for those resources. And then we've maxed out our grimoires. I think I'm also going to go ahead... and yeet this out of here. What are these banners? What's this one do? Furnace production time. I mean, technically is good. By a second. Workshop production time. Blessing of production. I don't need that reduced. Alright, which one are you? Loom. Yes, we need the loom production reduced as much as possible. What are you? Healing potion effect. Alright, what do you do? Happiness gain for nobles. Gold from orders. Are there more? There's gotta be more, right? Steel hammer, just keep making those. I guess those are the only 2 I currently have. I already forgot how many things I removed, so I'm just gonna have to wait until I have enough resources to actually make the grimoires. So we'll get to that. There we go. Now at the appropriate zoom level where I should be able to see if any children are ready to grow up. Another mindless drone. Heartless. Orla, you are getting thrown out of this castle immediately. Do not call my warriors worthless drones. You're a worthless mouth breather. Oh no! Fight against the High Elves of Alinor. Only makes the Imperials upset, right? Yeah. We'll get rid of that. Steel, +2 silver, firebolt. Oh, speaking of which, unequipped. Already equipped it, right? I guess I did, since I'm not seeing it. That's good. Good, 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 good. I didn't do it! Whatever it is. Children. Devious. Hadil! You need the special silver plate armor. Increased damage with protection staves. So that's exactly what this is. And then we could level it up. Fantastic. Alrighty, honestly, a lot of things that I really did set out for this castle is to make a successful Argonian castle. We're not fully there yet. We've still got... How many more years is it going to take? About a month worth? Before we finally get the castle right where it should be? What do I need with these steel hammers? Because I know I needed it. Upgrade 2 steel hammers to level 4. Right. Upgrade 2 steel scissors to level 3. Lovely. Steel scissors. Are you steel scissors? You're all using silver scissors, right? Oh no. I need to make 6 steel scissors. The commoners seem very upset. I don't know. I think I would know if the commoners were upset. What do you know, child? There's no commoners. The commoners are just fine. If they were upset, they would have told me. But as we have finished investigating ourselves and we have found no issues with our attitudes towards commoners, there will be no changes being made on what we're going to do to make sure commoners are happy or not. At this point, we're just going to be relaxing for a bit. And that's okay. That's really what this game is for. It's meant for you to kind of just play off and on throughout the day. Not like this once a day that we do for an hour or two, but really however you want. I can't believe we actually hit the item limit. We're probably going to slowly get rid of these red dragon eggs for better ones. Because don't get me wrong, I still need more gold for my orders. But we could do with better trade-offs. Also, at some point, we'll want more spirit trees to decorate, to make it look like... to decorate our gauntlet with the halls of the dead. Also, this was cute. We're gonna be using axes from this point onwards. Because Berserk is just better. And I wish we had better armor for him, but we would have to get higher tier armor of the same quality in order to make sure we're also doing the same amount of damage. Your Majesty, people keep throwing coins in the fountain and make wishes. It looks like there's a tidy sum down there. Ooh, shiny. Give them to me now! And that is why you should have at least one fountain as soon as you get it. You need, in order to get this one event. And we need more events tied to decorations we got. Such as the Golden Garden. Or the fact that we got lanterns. I'd love to see a lot of events tied to how you design your castle. That's one of my bigger gripes, is just we need a lot more events. 33 years, my goodness. Uni, why aren't you dead yet? Where are you at? You're 47 years old. It's about time you kicked the bucket. I love you and all. I don't want you to go. But also, you're eating food. This really is a waste of 2 decoration slots, but I just think it looks really nice. So we're going to hold on to these 2 wall decorations for our throne room, because I think it is fitting. Because I do actually think that looks nice. I can make a grimoire! Oh, I breathed wrong. I forgot how to breathe. Oh, that hurts. Oh well, we'll live, maybe. More than likely. 1 more purple grimoire. 1 more grimoire left. More staves of Firebolt. At some point, we should be able to level this up. Yep. I don't know if it's really worth it, though. It's a lot of gold. It probably is. It probably is. But I can't really afford that much gold in the current moment. We'll have to decide on upgrading that tomorrow when it's time for us to do the gauntlet. I'm actually pretty thirsty. Oh man, look at all these decorations. I need to figure out what to do with them. Trying to decide if I want this to go up 1 further. Maybe. I'm kind of stuck debating this on how I want to decorate this. Really? Perhaps this is the best place for that lantern. I really don't know. I don't like it. I really hate the look of this lantern, like a lot. Lantern array.
Darkness be gone.
Why would you have an array of lanterns set up like that? It's so inefficient. Doesn't look appealing. Like, this one looks a lot better to me. Just because it does what it needs to do. Maybe have it as a hanging lantern instead? I don't know. I'm just complaining at this point just to complain. Can I put this... Gosh dang it. Can I put this dragon egg up in the Tower of Exile? We can! Fantastic. So that's one less decoration just to have randomly in here. It does give us the option of having the staircase go up here. That way people are not always going through the baths. Kind of makes sense. Look at all that pathfinding that just stopped. Because we could technically get rid of the, like, these now. And then I could extend the bedroom. Aunt, you've always bit money. Whoever pays me the most amount of money. It's a bidding war to who's going to be the next heir. And then even then, probably still not. How many enemies do you currently have, Alassie? Oh, no. 19. 19. Well, one's dead, so I guess 18 enemies. Both of your lovers are dead at this point. Dad is dead. A lot of people starting to pass away at this point. So there should be a lot of people going, oops, that's not what I meant. That's fine. There should be a lot of people starting to walk up and down these stairs now. You know, one thing that would probably make some sense is to have 2 sets of stairs. I wonder how well that would work. Well, we don't have room for 2 sets of stairs. We just don't have the room, unfortunately. Unless we push everything over one this way? What I'd love to see are some people like I banished maybe traveling out here. Just so that way you could see that they're outside being like, yeah! We're not going to be finishing this, the Steal Yourself Royal Decree. We are on our way to complete it because we now completely can. Our main goal is we want to get to Silver Saws, which is gonna be in a couple more levels. Yeah, 2 more levels before we can make Silver Saws, so we can get the better equipment. But at least tonight's goal, as a reminder, we are still just trying to get that last grimoire, and we now... Oh no, we have to get rid of something. Gold is more important. It's got to be one of these smaller lanterns, right? A healing potion effect. This one I'd really rather be gone. Because I don't care too much about the Dwarven armor stand. In fact, it's Dwarven, so, you know, it does me no good. Alrighty. Boom. And there's the last of the grimoires. Emperor has sided with the Bloodfell Queen and wants us to work with her to deal with the Goblin Menace. Send her a gift to the Emperor. There we go. So we have now accomplished our goals. Which is... Iana. Oh, you're getting upsetty for no good reason at all. Oh well. You can continue to be happy elsewhere. But essentially... Yeah, we're still getting iron and steel, so we're fine on those resources. What would even be our goals for tomorrow? Happiness for commoners, happiness gains for nobles. Do I even need these? How much do I get with the Argonians? 4%. I think just having the Argonians are going to be better. Because even now, like, we're able to keep pretty much everybody fully happy. Not even trying. Yeah. Everyone's just still ecstatic. Yep. Alrighty, so at this point, I don't even know what tomorrow's goals would be, except for going into the gauntlet, try to get a couple more rare equipment so we can slowly get more and more gear with better abilities. And that's really just we get about 2 gear per gauntlet run a day. Other than that, there's not too much else left for us to do. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I know we didn't really get to make any more Argonians today, but as a reminder, if you'd like to have Argonian named after yourself, leave a comment, "Welcome to the world," in the comment section below, and we'll have an Argonian named after you. Bye-bye!